Hello everybody, it is me again, welcome back. It's been a while, mainly because of fall break. Anyway, I'm feeling better than I was on Friday when that thing happened, but I'm gonna skip over that. Anyway, today in computer coding, we tried to code like our initials, but we couldn't because we couldn't figure out how to get the spaces to work. So that was our homework. We have to figure out how to get the spaces to work, and I have an idea on what's wrong. So I'm going to try to implement that into what we already worked on. So hopefully I'll be able to get it finished relatively soon because I don't want to spend 3 hours on this. Then in algebra, we learned about a bunch of stuff that I still don't really know how to work on. I'm confused. After that, today was a Monday, so we went to PE. But because of reasons that I'm pretty sure I already told you guys about, we didn't actually have PE today because some people in our class hasn't taken the test that we were supposed to take on Thursday, before fall break. But we had a science exam thing because on the Tuesday the week prior to that, some teachers didn't plan well enough, so we couldn't do all 4 of the tests in the proper time. So we did it during that. That test got delayed till today. We did it. I was included in that. So we finished it. I don't have to worry about it anymore, and it's off of my chest. And after that, we just kind of sat around and waited for class to be over. And I started to show one of my friends some cutscenes from Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. One of the best games ever, by the way. And our teacher just kind of like walked behind us and just kind of started watching us, and it was like so awkward because like we didn't even have the volume up or anything. It was just quiet, not because I was just wanting to show him like the cutscenes and what happened during some of them. And so he was just like watching them, and then our teacher just kind of came up and just started watching them like. And then thankfully, like that was so awkward. But thankfully, one of the other kids came in and he was like, "Hey, coach, how are you doing?" And then he like turned around, he's like, "Hello, person." And so they started talking, and I was just like, "Quick, change the video to something else." So after that, we stopped watching it. Actually, we watched a tiny bit more, but then after that, we watched some. Actually, we didn't even watch something else. We just sort of talked for a while. But then after that, I went to Bible class, and we all sat down in our normal seats. And then our teacher said that for the second quarter of the school year, she wanted to change the seating chart up a bit. So we changed the seating chart up a bit. But I'm still sitting in the same exact spot that I was before. So, yeah. I'm still sitting in the back table, middle in the table. So, yeah. Basically, it's just people around me who have changed. So, I'm not sure if anybody else didn't have to move. I didn't, so there might have been one other person. I'm not sure for a fact, though. Anyway, the seating arrangements, not as bad as they could have been for me. So that's good. There are other people in the class who I would have not liked to have been sitting by. But after that, we went to lunch, and today in lunch we had a hamburger steak, and I was talking to some of my friends. And one of my friends was watching One Piece because that's like his favorite anime. And one of my other friends and I were just talking about stuff. And I think on Halloween night I'm gonna carve pumpkins with my friends, and that's going to be fun. And possible vlog, I don't know, probably not actually. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to vlog, but I'm not sure if my friends would be okay with that, so I might not. Anyway, after lunch, I went to environmental science, and today in environmental science, we had a normal class for the first few minutes. You know, we took notes and studied stuff from the board and the book. And then, like, about 20 minutes into the class, we went outside, and she was like, "Hello, everybody. Here's cards. Pick up a card, and whatever that card says, that is what you are. There are deer, there is shelter, there is water, there is plants, and there is a hunter. There's one hunter, there's 6 deer, and everything else is one of all the other ones." So then all of the resources, like the water, the shelter, the plant, were just outside standing somewhere. All of the deer had to go to each one of those stations, get whichever thing were at the stations, and the hunter, basically it was tag. It was complicated tag. And I just stood around the whole time because I was like, I am a plant. I am shelter. I am water. Because I don't really like to run around when it comes to random people, you know? Like, if it was with my friends, I would have been running around, like, having fun, but not really at school. I just don't like running around in public areas. Like, I would rather have done that in my backyard with my friends, and we wouldn't have even played the game. We would have just been running around for fun. And then after that, we went back inside, studied some more, and then we wrapped up everything that we needed to learn 5 minutes early. So then my teacher and I started talking about movies. Then she said that she might have a costume contest, maybe, for Halloween next Friday. And last year, the person that won was dressed up as a banana. But I kind of want to be Luke Triton just a tad. But it's a lot more elaborate than just going to buy some banana costume at a party store. But I really want to be a Luke Triton, because he's Luke Triton. Anyway, sorry for that. I will see you all tomorrow, but something that I've been excited about, and I ordered it like right before fall break started. Or it was either at the very beginning of fall break or right before it started. Anyway, it's been about a week. And it finally came in, and it's this Professor Layton shirt from the Yeti. And it's great. I love it. Thanks, Yeti. Thanks, the artist who drew this. Because, I mean, I never thought I'd be able to say I was going to buy a Professor Layton shirt in 2014. Tell me that like 5 years ago, and I would have been freaking out. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching.